Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Index Card Friday 2. It is the second Friday of the year. Sorry, just took a sip of my tea. This is what we're making today. This was inspired by Ginger from my sister Scrapper. This is not Ginger's pattern, but she's got the cutest pattern ever if you want to give a gift of a tea bag. It's a little folder like this. It's all decorated and you open it up and it's got a place to insert. I can't remember if it's one tea bag or two. But if you went on my sister Scrapper on YouTube and just put in within her search tea bag holder, it would come up and it's real cute. So the inspiration for this came from that. So this is what it is. This is what we are creating today. I did not tie the bow because it takes me too long to get the bow off. I didn't want to have you sit and see me fumble through all of that. So this is what it is. Here is your index card for you to write your note. Here is pockets. And there is the other side of the index card. Isn't this as cute as can be? I mean, you could do this for a gift card. You could do this. You could put a couple bucks in here if you wanted. You could put a note in here. You could do a tea bag. You might have to maneuver this just a little bit. I'm not sure. I didn't try to get a tea bag in here, but if you went by Ginger's instructions, I think hers is a little bit bigger than this. Of course, she doesn't have this extra flap here, but it would be a really cute idea if you wanted to gift somebody that. So this is what I did. I created two pockets. I used graphic 45 paper, and this says beauty is as beauty does. And inside each pocket, I used a Tim Holtz photo. As I've been cleaning, you guys, you just would not believe all the stuff I'm finding, and I just have to use it. These are old, so they're going. This is, I want to say graphic 45, but I don't know. This is an Easter collection. It could be Prima. This was gifted to me. They're so cute. She's got a little Easter basket, but she's just adorable, and I don't think it necessarily has to be Easter. This obviously has a little Easter bunny or a little bunny. This is the year of the rabbit, and so I am doing that because it's the year of the rabbit. Then we have a vellum sticker here and a vellum sticker on this other side. It's an iris, so really springy. I know we're nowhere near spring. And then we have two little stickers. So that is the inside, and then this flips open. I mean, I put a sticker here. I just think this is adorable. Adorable. I thought about this last night, believe it or not. After I went to bed, I thought, oh, that's the perfect second index card. So what you're going to need to do this is a piece of cardstock that is 3 by 6.5. And then you are going to score it at 3 1/8 and 3 3/8. And that's going to give us this little spine here that's going to allow for thickness when you fill your little pockets up. Then I took a Martha Stewart punch, butterfly punch. See what I mean right there? You've got some room right in there to be able to have some depth and thickness in here. So you literally would have 1/4 of an inch to fill her up good. But and I went ahead and did this off camera. I just put a little bit of glue on this butterfly and then put some of the Heidi Swapp Marquee glitter. I know some of you may not like glitter, but I just think, I mean, it's not bad. I didn't put a lot. If you don't like it and you receive this, you can go ahead and try to get it off. But I mean, come on, what is not to love about? I just think that's beautiful. So, yeah, you're just gonna have to take the glitter with it. Then I cut out two pieces of coordinating cardstock. We're going to be using, is it this side? No, we will be using this side. And they are 1.5 by just the tiniest bit, maybe an eighth, shy of 3 inches, because I didn't want them to go from end to end. I wanted them to be just a little bit short. And then we're going to take a divot out of these, and I think, I'll see if I can do this together. Just a little divot, just so it says I'm a pocket. I mean, you don't really need that, but sometimes it's just cute just to be able to say, yes, I am a pocket. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this in, glue this in, just being mindful of where your, fold is, because you don't want to go over your fold, where your crease is. So if you stay more towards the edge, you're going to be safe. You're not going to have, yeah, we are totally safe. Not going to have a problem. And if you wanted to stitch this, you could go ahead and stitch this on. That would be all right. If you wanted to decorate the outside of your little pockets here, you could. For obvious reasons, I'm not going to do that. We know what happens if I go to do that. So now we have Beauty Is As Beauty Does. And I am thinking, let me see, I did not have this little piece. Let's see. I can get Is As Beauty Does on one side. So I could, no, I can't get that whole rose. So we're going to cut this at the butterfly, the outside of the butterfly, and we will keep that piece. And then I need to round these two corners. Just these two outside corners. It just looks different when you round them. It just adds a little something. That's why I had to look at this and measure this. So we're gonna do Beauty Is As, we're just gonna do it like I did it. So we're gonna do Beauty Is As Beauty Does. And for this, you can not do anything, obviously. You can put Tim Holtz words, if you have words. You could stamp. You could put ribbons or a piece of lace, or you could just leave your pockets. You don't have to put anything on here at all. I had it, and because I had it, I'm like, okay, we are going to use that. It's one less now piece of cardstock that I have. So I am happy to be using this. So we have beauty is as beauty does. Just like that. And we are going to add our beautiful photos. And this is a sweet girl. I mean, there's nothing there that says Easter. She's with a fawn. So, so cute. And there's our rabbit for 2023. Here is our vellum sticker and this vellum sticker. And then we should have 2 other stickers. Where are the other stickers? Come on, Charlotte. Well, one went in the trash. Why am I not surprised? Where's the other one? This is what happens when you have a mess. This is what you get. And I don't know where the other sticker is. So I'll have to get out another sticker. So let's do that right now. Because if I don't, I'll forget. So let me get my little box of stickers. Right here. And of course, now they don't want to go in. I'm going to show you one of the, oh, I don't even have it on me. Oh, yeah, I do. My granddaughter gave me these with some other things at Christmas. How cute is this? All these little butterflies. So I am excited to use those. They were in the pocket of this sweatshirt, and I happened to find them this morning. So there you go. Okay, there's our little treasures. And like I mentioned, you could always do something with this down here if you wanted. Now that I'm saying that, let's see if I have any pink hearts left. I do. We could put a pink heart there. And I only have one white. Blue I don't want. Green I don't want. Yellow I don't want. Red, I'm not too sure about red. No, I think though, let's go ahead and put the pink heart. Now that I've pulled them out and you've seen them. These were gifted to me, I think from Karen Billinger. I think. Thank you, Karen. Let's go ahead and put a heart. Just because we can. Just because I thought of it. Let's just do it. Well, I will cover that butterfly. I'll put it over here. And then let me go ahead and do this one right now so I don't forget. Just like that. Okay. So cute. Oh, love this. All right, so now I have to stop and think, how did I do that? Okay, so you're going to need coordinating or some other type of cardstock for your little part here. And you're going to have to remember, I really messed up on this. You're going to have to remember your opposite corners for rounding, because I was rounding on the same. I went through 4 of these this morning. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah, but I did. I went through 4. It's crazy. So this measures just 1/8 of an inch shy of 3 inches. So take a 3 inches in length and about 1/8 of an inch shy of the height of 3 inches. So it's a 3 by 3. It just take off 1/8 of an inch at the tops and then round that one corner. And then I did use the 4 by 6 index cards and cut them. No, you can't cut them in half. Yeah, did I cut them in half? Yes, 4 by 6, and the index card I ended up cutting down. Let's see, it's a 3 inches high by 2 and I'm sorry, I can't even think. Take a 2 3/4. Oh my goodness, Charlotte, I apologize. So what I wanted to do was okay, we have cut your corners first. Okay, trim get it to where and make sure you get your right corner. Okay, take your index card and make sure you get your right corner. And I literally have to do this because I've got to see it. And then we're done with the quarter rounder. You don't have to worry about it. So then you're going to I wanted the top and the bottom to be exactly the same, and I wanted to come in just a little bit on these ends. So you're gonna have to cut off some of the bottom here. So go ahead and make sure that the bottom, it's 3 inches, that the top and the bottom meet. It's gonna make it much easier to be able to put this together when you go to glue it. That's what worked best for me. So your piece in the end, your piece of index card is actually going to measure when you're done about 1/8 of an inch shy of 3 inches, and your width is going to be in between 2 3/4 and 3 inches. So you're going to have to just kind of play with it a little bit to get it to where you need it to go. And I had this, so why now is my index card wonky? Why is that? Why is my index card? See, my index card it was right. So what have I done? Okay, because I'm holding it wrong. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, you can see it's a struggle for me, guys. That struggle is real. Very real. Sadly, it's very real. Now we're going to need a piece of some type of ribbon or lace, or I am using Hug Snug seam binding, and I am just going to not worry about the length. We will trim later, but I am going to find the center, and the way I'm going to do that is just by putting the ends together and putting a little crease up here, finding my little spine, and it's hard to see when it's black. And wherever I want my ribbon, I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. Of course, it helps if you take your pin out. So a little bit of glue, and I've lost my spine. Of course I have. So, and my glue doesn't want to cooperate. Of course it doesn't. Okay, and then we're going to set that. You may have an easier way of doing this, but for me, this is what worked for me. We are going to sandwich this ribbon in between our index card and our card stock. And when you pull you want it to lay so that when you pull your ribbon back, this is at the bottom. This is what you're going to see. Okay, so you're going to put that in the center. Your piece of index card. Look and just be sure where your spine is. There's my spine, so I can move this over just a little bit. And then what helped me when I centered this is to take my glue and just run a little bead and glue my ribbon down. It kind of helps to hold, and I did this one side at a time. It kind of helps to hold that piece of index card in place. So now we can take our cardstock and we can glue this down. You don't need to come all the way over on your sides because you know that your sides are going to hang off just a little bit, but you know your top and bottom are going to line up. And that's going to help you center this. Hopefully that makes sense. So I know when I put this down, I am going to go from the bottom of my card, watching where my spine is. I'm going to open this up like this, and I'm going to manipulate this and put this where I know it needs to go, just like that. See, I have a little bit of cardstock showing here and a little bit of cardstock showing there. That's what you want. Okay, so there is that side, and we're going to do the same thing with this side. And I can see we have just a tiny, tiny little trimming to do there. Not a big deal. So we're going to lay down, there is my spine. We're going to lay our card down, our index card. This is really very simple. I apologize because I'm probably making it complicated. It isn't. You just want to sandwich your ribbon in between these two pieces. However that's going to work for you, that's how you should do it. So there we've got our index card. Here is the piece that goes on top. So we're going to put the glue at the bottom. I'm coming in just the tiniest bit on the sides because I know it's not going to go all the way. We're going to apply our glue, and then we're going to come on this, put this on, and then if you open it up, it will help you to see where you need to go. Just manipulate, just move that's the good thing about wet glue is you have a minute to be able to move your paper where you need it and get it down. So now we'll have a look at this. That's really good. That doesn't need any trimming. This is just not even a hair, but we're going to trim this. Then we're going to look at it. We're going to put a sticker on the cover, and we're going to decorate the front, just that. So this is what we have. Fits like that. Look at that. It's so cute, guys. So when you pull this back, there you have it. There you've got your little booklet. Look at that. So, so cute. So let's put a sticker. Excuse me. Now I'm going to take just a sip of tea. I made a cup of tea. It's chilly out today. We're going to put a sticker on this. Let's see what we like. I want something that you're going to notice and something that will fit. And I'm looking at, I think this is beautiful. Let's use this. You could decorate the front of your little booklet as much as you want, because you're not putting yours through the mail. Mine's going through the mail. I think this probably goes this way. So you could put lace on the back, on the front of this. You could do die cuts. You could do whatever you wanted to the front of your little book. And just make it so cute. So that is that. And now we have our circle here that I punched out, and I am going to use some little things like, what do you call these? I could have told you earlier what you call them, but right now I'm not. Pop-ups. So I'm going to do 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 9 o'clock, and one in the center. I decided to use these because I've had these for a while, and I thought, okay, let's use stuff up. Let's get this done. So there we go. And because I don't trust this, I am going to put just a little bit of glue on here. Just a little bit. You don't have to, you know, that's really just kind of me. And we're going to take the front of this and we're going to try to line it up. There we go. And I'm going to try to find my pop-ups and just give a little push. And then we have our butterfly. And, you know, it's not too bad, the glitter. It's staying on really well. I have a lot of glue on my fingers, so I'm thinking it's the glitter coming off, but it isn't. I'm going to fluff his wings up a little bit just by bending them. Then we're going to take and put glue on his body and to put him where you want him. And I think I'm going to put him just like right like that. And my friends, that's it. How cute is this? I'm hoping when I mail these, I can just lay them out flat. This one I don't want to mess with because I just glued him on. Bless his little heart. I don't want to mess with that, but let's tie this up so you can see what it looks like all tied up. But look at how cute this is. This was the sticker. Look at this. You literally have a 1/4 of an inch. You could, if you wanted to, put pages in this. Easily put a little, have your double pockets and put little journal pages in that. It would make an adorable little something something for someone. So let's tie her up. I'll have to untie it. I'm sure I'm going to lay this flat when I do ship it in the envelope. But look at how cute that is. And whoever gets this, you can trim the ribbon if that's too long for you. So guys, yes. All right, I never did hear from, I tried and tried. I've given you, I think, 2 weeks or more. I never ever heard from this person. So we are going to draw, I think, first for this cute Christmas card right here. It's just cute. I'm so sad that she never got back in touch with me, but let's draw for this. this card will go to, hopefully, keep my fingers crossed. Everything's in the mail. It just got mailed, guys. Sherry Liberto. All right, Sherry, sweetie, this is gonna go to you. I know I have your address. Now, how about, remember this? We did this last week, 2023. All right, the green one. How about Margaret Fisher? This is yours. I've got your address. And then the purple one. So cute. Look at that. Oh, love, love, love. How about Laura Claiborne? Okay, that is yours. Guys, if you want in on this, just be sure to leave me a comment, and your name will go in there. So I hope you loved this. I really hope you did. I think these are just as cute as they can be, and I hope you'll make some. Hop on over to Ginger's channel too and have a look at the little tea bag. Boy, I screwed my camera up, didn't I? Whoa, sorry about that. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next video. I think the next one's going to be the reveal of the little journal that's going in my shop. So have a great weekend, everyone. Hugs, and see you soon. Bye.